Hello, good morning. Welcome to Get Fit with Mark Morris Dance Group. I am Domingo Estrada Jr. Welcome back. If you were here last week, welcome. If you're just joining us for the first time, very happy to have you here this morning. Very thankful to have these classes online to stream. We have a number of classes that you can take for free. If you want to donate, $10 is suggested. Less, a little, a lot, whatever you can. Tell your friends, tell your family. So this class is a general open level, all age class for the community. Do a little warming up, do a little dancing, get a little calisthenics going. And I definitely try to pace it for everybody. So stick with this for the whole time. Stick with me for the whole time. Definitely get you moving. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. Welcome to, if this is the first time, welcome to the living space here. Make sure that you have enough room to move. Make sure that your pets can move with you. Just make sure that they're not in your way. Or if you have other family members, make sure you all have enough space. If you're wearing shoes for this, make sure that you are being safe and conscious. I'm going to be barefoot because I'm on carpeted space. Obviously, do what you need to in terms of modifying anything, adjusting. I'll try to give you some additional modifications and some cues, some helpful tips along the way, give you a little time to do what you need to do, keep telling you to breathe, keep reminding you to breathe, and just, again, keep breathing, have fun, enjoy, and let's get to it. So we're going to do follow along. We're going to start easily with some head circles. Drop your chin over to the right for you. If you're mirroring me, keep circling around, breathing nice and gentle, opening for this morning, and reversing that circle. Remembering to relax where you can, mobilizing. Let's circle shoulders up and circle. And we'll do the elbows right away. And the arms. And then one circle of the shoulder. The other one, let your legs move. Elbow, elbow, carving around, arm, arm. Let's curve under. Breathing up, reversing. Up and around. Big circles. Here we go. One at a time. Keep breathing, keep mobilizing, swinging around. Both up and over, hovering over. Reaching up, drop it down. One more time with both each. Circling, big circles. Winding around the elbows. Swinging the arms up and around. Curving under. Reversing. Keep breathing. Big arm circles hovering over. Reaching up. Swaying side to side as you reach high up to the sky. Up to a high diagonal, shifting. Straight side now. Down to a low diagonal. Let's swing it out. Go around in a circle. Just let yourself be heavy and swing and sway. Other direction. We're going to reverse across the body. Down low. Keep breathing. Shifting. Across to the side. Spiraling. Keep breathing, dropping those shoulders. Up high diagonal. reach, reach. Keep breathing. And straight up again. Reaching both up, circling. Circling your hands. Let's bring our hands together, rub our hands together. And you gotta go, you gotta go. Let's interlace our fingers, roll them around. Keep breathing. Other direction. Reclasp the other way. Keep breathing, dropping those shoulders down, lengthening up, neck long. Good. I'm going to easily find your space. I'm going to move this down just a little bit. Find your space. Heels by your sits bones. Breathing. Bringing one leg up. And breathe. And back down. And the other leg up. And breathe. And back down. And the first. Hugging your shin to you. Easily lengthening the other leg. Flexing it out. Drawing it back in. Placing the first one down. And hugging the top. Lengthening out. Breathing. Flexing. Drawing it back in. First leg, we're going to have our heel to the inside of that knee, easily spiraling. Breathing. And back to center. And then we're going to flex the other one. Take it to the inside and easily spiraling. We're going to do the same thing each side. One more time. Flexing, spiraling. You can take that opposite arm overhead a little bit. And back to center. And the other side. Flexing, spiraling, gently. Taking that other arm overhead. And down. Back to center. Coming onto our hands and our knees. Breathing. Finding your tabletop here. You're going to shift. Curling up. Shift back a little bit. Breathing forward. Flex those toes. Arching nice and long through the spine. Let yourself shift back. And breathing forward. And pointing those toes. Just unflexing them. Curling. Flexing. Keep breathing. Lengthening. Curving. Let's push our hands off a little bit. Take a nice curve and reaching down. Arching. Sitting back. Finding a nice easy child's pose for a second. And walking your hands up. Nice, we're going to come back up to standing. We're going to do some plies. And they have the upper body involved. So we're going to do parallel position, like train tracks. Rotated position, doesn't have to be extremely rotated. And then a rotated second position. We're going to plie with our arms over, hovering, coming up, arching. We're going to squat down and then rotate to first. Same thing with a demi-plie, a small plie, arch. Hands are going to go down. Well, I'll do it with you again. Extending through the legs, rolling up, finding your second position with a hovering over and an arch, just going through it quickly. Reaching over to your right, lunging, find a nice lie, long side of the body, through the center, other side, and coming back up to parallel. Then we'll reverse, arching first, curving up and over. Same thing, squat, first position, arch, curve, hands down or not, just go straight down. Second position, arch, curve. We're on plie with our arms reverse. High fifth through first, low fifth, and over to your left, shifting. And then we'll sort of repeat it going up and over with a diagonal curve, up and over the diagonal curve, arch into the squat, reversing, up and over to the other diagonal curve, first position, up and over to the other diagonal curve, just mobilizing, getting everything moving, arch as you go down. You can put your hands down and roll up. So this would be the third time. Arching first. Through. Sorry, diagonal. Sorry. Up and over the diagonal. Up and over the diagonal. Then arch as you grand plie. And then we'll just shift the space. Painting the space around us. Walking our feet back together. Painting all the way up to the sky. Yes, all right. Great. Plies. Starting in a parallel position. Standing up nice and tall, breathing up and over. Hovering. Plie. And stretch. And arch. Squatting down. Just mobilizing our joints. Standing up out of that. First position. Hovering over. Breathing up. Hands down off the ground. Grand plie. Stretching through the legs in the back. Rolling up. Finding your second position. Hovering over. High arch. Grand plie. Low fifth. Through first. Up and over to your right. Through the center. Back to parallel. With the arch first. Breathe. Over. Squat. Standing up. First position. Arching first. Breathing up and over. Grand plie. You can put your hands down or not. Second position. Arch. Up and over. Reversing those arms for this grand plie here. Up and over to your left. Nice side stretch. Do the second. Just getting things moving this morning. Up and over the diagonal. Parallel position. Swing up and over the other diagonal. Arch as we go into our plie and squat. Find that chair. Rotate the first position. Up and over the other diagonal. Up and over. Arching as we go into our grand plie. Again, you put your hands down. I'm going to do it. Rolling up. Second position. Up and over the diagonal. That time I remember. Keep it breathing. Arching. Through the grand plie. And here we're just going to sway. Nice and easily swaying as you're painting the floor. You can let your fingertips brush the floor. Let your head be heavy. Walking your feet together as you come up a little bit. Painting the sides. The top. Nice. Good. I'm going to shift my camera just a little bit. Have the hands up, sequencing rolling down. Plie as you come into a ball. Keep your hands down, you can hug your knees. Hug your hands down. Lengthen through the back of the legs. All the way back down to our squat. Ball down here. Hug your knees or keep your hands down. And lengthen through the back of the legs again. Walking that up. Unfurling, we're going to drop through the center. Walk your hands out. Or your feet back, or whatever space you have. Just have our feet together. Find a nice long plank. Breathe. And dropping down. And lifting the hands off the floor. And pressing up. And taking the hips up to the sky. Treading out. Walk your hands to your feet. Walk your feet to your hands underneath. Opposite day, not opposite day. Walking your hands up. Shift this camera back down. right, we're gonna do our shifting. I'm gonna move my music over here. That'll be better. All right, we're gonna do our shifting, getting our legs moving, pumping. We're gonna radiate around. We're gonna cross first, return, down and up. Do it a little down and up. Take a ride of the wave, and then straight side, diagonal back, straight back, diagonal back. They're gonna walk around. Same thing on the other side. Cross, front, diagonal, side, diagonal, back, cross, walk around, then we'll reverse, back, radiating around. Then we'll take that walk around this way. The side that you is your gesture leg that you're shifting with. The second time it's my left one is going to be the inside of that walk around, the inside of that circle that we walk around. Okay, all right. Let's do our shifting down and up. Here we go. Shifting up, down and up, and breathing, side, straight back, crossing behind, walk around yourself, other side. Keep breathing, keep loosening those joints, let those hips relax. Diagonal, straight back, behind you, diagonal, crossing, walk around. Reversing that, crossing behind. Letting our ankles be supple. Let them be varied with the movement of the shift. Front, across. That inside is going to be the circle. And the other side. Keep breathing. I'm going to graduate to some bigger movements. Just starting, getting the body warm, moving around, circling around yourself. Taking a nice parallel position. Arms to the side. I'm going to reach over to one side. Plie, let yourself reach on this diagonal to a flat back here. Through the center, rolling up to the center. Arms straight to the side again. Up and over to the side. Breathing. Let yourself bend in those knees. Plie. Shift over to that diagonal, reaching down through the center. Rolling up. One more time. Shift to the side. Plie. Reaching on that diagonal. Here, let's extend our legs up a little bit. And plie to the center. Rolling up. Arms out to the side. Reaching up and over. Plie as you spiral and shift to the diagonal. Lengthen through our legs here where we're shifting on the diagonal. Plie through center. Roll up. Nice. Bring your legs in a little bit more. Let's do 20 squats. Nice. Trying to keep our back long. I'm going to shift so you can see. So we're not here. Or not tucked in here. Nice and tucked. Where's the chair? Oh, it's okay. Sit down myself. Thanks. I lost count. Do your 20. I'm just going to do 5 more. Nice. We're going to take a small lunge, just a little one. Breathing, reaching our arms back behind, spiraling the shoulders. Taking a high arch up and replacing. I'm just going to shift so you see the different angles. Keeping your heel in the back down, standing strong, spiraling. One more time each side. A little bit longer. Just finding a nice lunge. Breathing. And the second side. A little bit longer lunge here. Couldn't ask for anything more. Keep breathing. Nice. We're going to do forearm plank here, forearm plank, and you're going to find a side forearm plank, rolling onto each side. I'm going to come rolling through to the center each time. If you need to just have your hips down, find the side plank here. You can come up on your knee here, right? Shifting all the way up. Nice long through the spine. Keep our neck in line. Yes, especially here. Forearm plank. Make sure we're looking up and down, forward, long through the spine. So we're going to find our forearm, rolling to each side, twice each side. Then we're going to do a little dip and an arc over, dip and an arc over, which looks like we're here. We're going to drop our hips down. If your hips are already down, just do a little arc. That's the dip and arc. If you're in this variation here, drop all the way down. Reach up and over, pressing into that inside leg. If your hips are down, and you just lengthen up a little bit. Woo. Nice. All right, forearm plank, let's find it. Breathing, lengthening through those heels, lengthening through that skull, finding that core. Try to relax as much as you can your solar plexus, in front of your body right there at the base of the front of your ribs in the front. Find that side plank here, whichever variation, modification you need. Keep breathing and lengthening. A nice long line through the elbow, through the other shoulder. Rolling through to the center. Finding the other side plank here. Keep breathing. Again, vary as you need to. One more time each side. We won't stay as long this time, just finding it. And rolling through. And second side. And rolling through. Here we go with our little dip and arc. And dip and arc. Long through the side body. Really pressing down. Repeating 3 times each side. Reaching through. One more. And you can always stay in a position. You can come out of a position. Face yourself. Rolling through to the other side. Dip and arc. Dipping. And arcing. Breathing. Lengthening. Strengthening. Smiling. And back to the center. And let yourself flop down. All right, nice. We're going to have our hands next to our pectorals here. I'm going to shift this way a little bit. Next to our pectorals here. Tucking those toes. We're going to come up all the way. Nice. Going to go all the way down. Take our hands off. Refine them. Press up. Good. We're going to do that one more time. All the way down. Hands off. Press up. Good. And now we're going to shift to our side plank. Full side plank. Reaching up. Keep breathing. Again, if you need to modify one leg down, you can stack one in front or behind, wherever you are. Finding that. Find the other side this time now. Breathing. Again, stacking on top, in front or in back. Dropping that inside knee. Finding that same length. And rolling through to the other side. Have a little more sustained movement this time. Breathing. Lengthening. And one more time on the side. Keep spiraling through that humerus. Down through your forearm and through your wrist. Here we go. We're going to do our dip and our arcs here now. Side plank dip and arc. If you're in a modified variation, keep going. You can be here and just shift up. You can stay up. You can stack wherever you need to. Find your plank. Other side. Dipping. Try to stay long through the inside. Really softening through the front of those ribs. Again, if you're modified, find that length. Really pressing down through that hand and that arm. One more. And roll through, find your plank again. Dropping all the way down. Hands off. One more push up. Stick our hips up. A-frame, tread it out. Nice, opening your shoulders here. Make sure you're pressing through your forefinger and your index and your thumb. Nice, let's walk one leg forward for a lunge. Stay nice and long in the diagonal. Flying through, like we're gonna go up and over. Make sure your knee is over your second toe, not going past it. Really reaching and breathing. And planting those hands, taking it back. Finding the other lunge coming forward. Nice and long. Really taking that lunging hip back into the socket and the knee going forward simultaneously. We're flying. Breathing. Nice. One more time. Finding the lunge. Long lunge. We're going to stand up out of it. Finding a little more length in our other leg. Breathing. A little bit longer lunge here. Keep breathing. Let yourself get lower as you plant your hands down. Replacing. Long, standing up in that long lunge. Breathing. More sustained movements last time. More sustained movement this time, other than last time. Nice. You're going to come back to our A-frame. Walk your hands back. Rolling up. We're going to do our shifting, that radiating that we did, except we're going to take it a little bit larger. Now that we've done some lunges, we're moving. Upper body is nice and strong. Taking our radiating up around. Lunging out. Back to center. You can have your foot plant or not. You can keep it off. Find that balance. Radiating down. Shifting. Diagonal back. Keep breathing. Walk around. Other side. Shifting. Back to center. Again, you can tap down. Come up. Find your balance. Straight side. Diagonal back. Really shifting. Straight back. Sit back into that leg. Diagonally. Radiating. And walk around. Doing the reverse. Crossing back. And straight back. And lunging. Side. Front diagonal. Straight front now. Up and across. Taking it backwards around yourself. And crossing the other side now. Shifting. Breathing. Lengthening. Mobilizing. Lubricating. Smiling. Walking around backwards. Nice. We're going to have this second position here. We're going to plie, grand plie, come up out of it. We're going to reverse the arms, go into a flat back here. We're going to stand up out of those legs. We're going to lower back down. We're going to shift over to the right, reaching, making a paper clip, shifting back over to the left leg as you stay on that side. Standing up, reaching up through the center and across. And standing up out of that left leg, reaching up to that high diagonal. Arching, shifting over to the left, lunge. Plie on both legs, shifting over to the right with the upper body. Up. Down. And grand plie repeat. Nice. Still doing some dance moves. Going to that flat back, stay in that plie. Mobilizing, rising up out of that flat back and lowering down, shifting over this time to your left. Stay the upper body over to the left, shift over to the right. And up to the center there on the slide diagonal. With the upper body and up and over that side. Through the center, here we go. Across to the other side. To the right leg. Pressing through that right leg. high arch here. Shifting up and over. Plie on both legs. Upper body goes the other way. Up. Down. Nice. Just going to easily bring one leg up and down. You can relax your foot like I am. You can flex your foot. You can point your foot. Take it out to the side. You can flex it. Make sure it's that good tension. You know that you're flexing it. Take it easily. Rotate to the side. Plie this leg a little bit. You can imagine that you're a dog being on a fire hydrant. That's all right. And it feels like they're just opening. Gonna easily take a nice little stretch behind, stabilizing on that other leg. Just nice and easy, not a big stretch here, just keeping things moving. Keep breathing. Nice. You can find something to stabilize you if you need to. We're gonna do crossing in front here, make this figure 4. Find a nice little chair. Again, you can find something to stabilize you if you need to. On the other side, crossing. Find this figure 4 chair right here. We're going to find that one more time each side. Again, you can stabilize somewhere wherever you need to. Really sticking your hips out, staying long in the spine. Breathing. Standing up. Getting our balance going too. Reaching. Breathing. Extending. Nice. We're going to take a roll down, reaching up high again. So you can think rolling down. All the way through, finding our ball again. Hugging those knees. Walking out. We're going to keep our knees down this time. Going to reach out. You can keep your shins down also. You can bring them up, wherever you are on your spine. We're going to do 25 push-ups, right? Just right here. Stay nice and long. Keep breathing. Again, you can shift, giving your hips nice and long in the front. Keep breathing. 25 if you wish. Wherever you are today, still dropping those shoulders down. Nice, dropping all the way down. Superman, Superman, fly away. And back down. And 2 more times with that. Reaching, flying, and lengthening back down. Stay nice and long to the back, reaching. Keep your limbs up. Drop your upper body down a little bit. Reach. Nice. Back to a child's pose here. Breathe. You can shift around as you need to. Rolling up to your shins. Before we go into the abdomen, we're going to shift here. We're going to let our hips sink down. Shifting over. Catch ourselves. Walk ourselves back to the other side. Shifting. Sequencing. Rolling. And again, each side. Mobilizing. Shifting. Nice and easy. Lemon squeezy. Keep breathing. Nice. We're going to come onto our backs, abdomen. So this is going to be, lower the screen for a second. Hi, everybody. Hope you're still doing great. Let's do some abdomen here. So we're gonna really scoop. So what we're going to do is we're going to find ourselves back here. We're going to scoop up and in on a nice curve and just lengthen it back out. And flex. Staying nice and wide through the chest, curving deeply, and lengthening it back out. And you can refine your hands as you need to as you're shifting. So it's still vibrating and mobilizing, coming back up. Long curve, tucking both legs in and out. One more time, just that one. Breathing. Nice. Now we're going to go all the way down. We're going to have just stay our backs on the ground, coming up, contracting,
reaching nice and long, and bringing one knee up and the other one up. Nice and long scoop. Breathing. Keep alternating. Nice and easily. Extending the leg up. Breathing. Not pulling too hard close to you. Still contracting. Got that neck long away from the shoulders. And in. And out. And in. Out. In. Out. Keep pulsing. Keep breathing. Nice. Feet down. Upper body down. Take a nice spiral here. And breathe. And gently spiral to the other side. And breathe. And back to center. And do a half bridge here. And breathe. And just stay here for a second and breathe. And lowering down. Half bridge again. We come up, extending the leg long along the other leg. So it's in line here. And just breathe. Really pressing into the side. Laterally, medially, anteriorly, posteriorly. 360. Staying long. Putting it down. Coming down with the pelvis. And then rising. Other side. Finding a nice long leg along the line of the other one. And breathing here. And sustaining. And lengthening. And not gripping or grabbing. Or holding your breath. And bring that one back down and in. And lowering. Going up again one more time. And straight up to the sky. Breathing. All right, let's pulse it here. I'm going to drop it down. Take it up. Stay at the top. And down. And up. Breathe at the top. 2 more. Down. Up. Breathe at the top. 1 more. Lowering. Pressing up. And all the way down to the pelvis. Dropping that one down. Here we go. Rising up. Finding the other leg up the top. Breathing. Sustaining. Here we go. 4 pulses down. Breathing at the top. Reaching length. And lowering. And up and reaching length. And down. And reaching nice and long. 1 more. Lowering. Really pressing. Find more length here. And breath. And pelvis all the way down. And all the way down.
All right. We're getting it. So we're going to do shoulder taps and shoulder openings. We're going to find a plank. And we're going to have our feet wider than our hips and shoulders. And we're going to tap our shoulder and the other shoulder. And we're going to repeat. Then we're going to tap and spiral. We're going to tap and spiral so we're on this open side plank and tap and return. Tap and spiral with our wide base of our feet and repeat that. And they're going to roll around. So what it looks like is I'm facing straight on. Feet are wider. So we're going to tap and shift a little bit. Tap. Right? The tap and openings here. Tap and openings here. Then after we do 4 of the taps, 4 of the openings, then we're going to tap and open. We're going to take that back leg through, shift to a little lunge there, forward, back, return, and open. Reset. And then open, shifting through, find length through that. Let it go through, lunging a little bit forward, or you can just stay there, breathe, opening back, tap, return. That again, you can just stay here. You can kick this through. You can stay here. You can shift a little bit forward, Shifting back. Again, staying here, kicking through, stay here, and do your little shift forward wherever you are in your body. Return, and back. Then we're gonna roll around. So we're gonna shift and reach up, and we're gonna let our steps come down. Replacing the other hand, shifting up, and rolling around. Finding that plank, shifting up, kicking through, and down, up, and around, and then find that plank again. Yeah, so we got the 4 shoulder taps, 4 openings, opening with the kick through and the lunge, 4 times each side. Then we're going to do the roll around. Open, sitting down, other side, rolling around. Twice each direction. Salt peanuts. All right. Salt peanuts, salt peanuts. Here we go. Tap it. Opening up. And down. Open and tap and down. Tap. Open. Tap. Down. Tap. Open. Tap. And down. Here we go. Tap and open and across. Take it across. Take a little lunge. Back. Cross. Return. Spiraling open. Again, modifying as you need to. Amending as you wish. Keep breathing. One more time each side with it. Keep breathing and lengthening. Widening through those shoulders. Here we go with the roll around. Tap and open. Kicking through. Sitting down. Replacing. Tapping. Winding to the other side. Tap and open. Kicking through. Sitting down. Replacing. Up. Around. One more time each side. Tap and up. Shift. Lower. Rising. Tapping as you return. One more time. Kicking through. Dropping down. Sitting. Rising up. Cross and tap. Plank. Down. Nice, everybody. Good. Let's come up to standing. Woo. Widening here. Pressing out. Good. Pressing out. More time. Nice. Good. So now you can lower and rise straight down and straight up, or you can do some piston squats. We're going to sequence. So we're going to do a nice long shifting out, lunge, side, kicking back. You can go to attitude wherever your space is. You can straighten, flex out behind you, coming back up, and then you can go straight down, or you can just stand there, or you can piston squat and come up. Yeah, sequence again. Forward, big lunge. Side, big lunge. Back. I'll show you this way. You can be here. You can kick out whatever space you have. Again, you can drop down. Standing up to this side. You can stay up there. You can drop down a little bit. Piston squat. Coming up. Going around each side. Forward, side, back, like a running. Straight down or piston squat. Breathing, lunging up and over and forward. Here we go. Big lunge. Return. Big lunge side. Return. Take it back. Here, flex out. Up, straight down or piston squat. Other side. Shifting. Up, side. Up, breathing, lengthening. Here, out. Straight down or piston squat. Straight up. One more time, up and over. And back. And side, really reaching out. And back. Lengthening out, running. You can go straight down or piston squat. Release and up. Replace. Other side. Up and over. Forward. Return. Side. Up and over. Breathe. Up. Taking it back. Strong. Up. Straight down or piston squat. Nice. And breathe. All right. We got our jump rope. Woo. Feeling nice and warm. Kick it out. Let's cross it. Back to both legs. Double unders. Oh, triple unders. What? All right, take it down. Here you go, jacks. Take it at your pace, at your speed. Breathing. Low jacks. Keep it low. See? Nice low squat. See? Nice squat. Let's get wacky. Into the same side. Keep breathing. Twist it up. High knees up. Shifting. Out to the side. Front again. To the side. Front and side, same leg. Repeat. Other side. Squat. Breathe. From here, we're going to do another jump to a squat. Ready? Here we go. Breathe. From deep down low. Here we go. Jump it up. Find that squat. Get those legs. Jump it up from the center. Here we go. Let's go. 2 more times. Keep breathing. Drop those shoulders. Jump it up. Nice. Here we go. One last one. Best one. Here we go. Catch it. Nice. Standing up. Good. Go to an A-frame. Roll through to a plank. Find it as up dog. Repeat 2 more times. Then we're going to do judo push-ups. Or the same sequence. However you wish. Or you can breathe. Take a second. But before we do that, get a sip of water. If you haven't already. I know I haven't. All right. Finding that A-frame. Here we go. Nice and long, breathing. Rolling through. To that plank, dropping down. Find that nice long up dog. Again, modify as you need to. You can stay in the A-frame. You can drop yourself down, find yourself in a nice, easy up, down, up dog with your pelvis on the floor. Make sure you're staying nice and long. Remember those abdomen that we did earlier? That great strengthening and lengthening work? Maintain that. And the Superman fly away. Bubblegum in a dish. Nice. Get back to our A-frame. Let yourself dip down here, dip your head. And return. Or you can stay there and tread. Dipping down. Down one more time. You can sequence through this what we did, or you can lower down. Push up. Without going to the floor. Wherever you are in your strength, don't compromise. I'd rather you do just one really good one than 1,000 bad ones. Don't hurt yourself, don't hurt yourself. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. But really, maintain good alignment and breathe and be conscious of your movements. Always. One more. Nice. Bring a lunge forward. Nice and long lunge here. Breathing. Lower down the back knee. Let's kick back to an easy runner stretch. You can keep your toes tucked. Flexing the front foot here. You can just stay here. That's
Good enough stretch. You can untuck your toes. You can go a little farther, wherever you wish. You can sit all the way back, depending on your knees. You can lengthen through and breathe. You can let stuff hang over if you wish. And let's roll through to that lunging in. Tucking those toes. Going to the other side. And breathe. Find that long lunge first. Drop it down. Breathing. Almost there. Or we could just keep going. Okay. Kicking back, flexing, you can stay up. You can stay square if you wish. You can take it back. You can sit on your heel with your toes flexed. You can sit all the way down, as I'm doing. Lengthening forward, you can stay lengthened, you can drop over. Rolling through. Tucking those toes. Coming back up. All right, almost there. All right, nice and easy. We're gonna swing our legs a little bit. Front and back, side, side. Swing our legs a little bit. Do a little bit of kicks. All right, so nice and easy. Parallel, just do a parallel first. Swinging. Nice, going to the other side. Swinging. All right, now we can rotate a little bit. Nice and easy, just low swing. Keep it nice and low. And other side. Little rotated swing. Just to find our balance and our hip socket swing here. Nice, we're gonna do a little bit of a side and in. Swiveling in and out. And other side. Out and swivel in. Nice, we're gonna easily kick. So you can kick as low as you wish, as high as you wish, not at all. You can brush it. You can developate through to it. However you wish, whatever you need today. Make sure you're not blocking out at the end so you don't jam your legs if you're doing a developate, that it has a nice swing that we just did. Just nice and easy kicks. Going back and forth, kick. Little pas de bourrée. Going front. Nice and long through the back of the leg. Try not to tuck under so you get that nice long length, especially to that inside of that standing leg. One more each side. A little bit rotated out. Again, you can brush, you can swing, it can be high, it can be not, you can just watch. Thank you guys for still sticking with me today. Feeling good, feeling great. How are you? Doing our best that we can. You can take a little swing, however you want to, up and out. Let your legs swing out and kick. Be conscious of how you're doing it. So you don't hurt yourself. Nice movement. Take it back a little bit. Little swing. Shifting. About to sing, sing, sing. Almost there. We can do a little side kick. We'll do up with the knee, rotate out as we spin this foot out. And back in. Other side. Knee up, rotate, out, and in. Right, you can plant that with the foot out already. Be here, and just rotate your pelvis. And back in. One more each side. Nice. Last round of reaching up and flat back as you fly up and over. Fly up to half back, halfway, and down. And lengthen out. A-frame one more time. This series that I like to do knee to nose. Leg is going to go up. I'll come down for a second. I'll tell you. Leg is going to go up. Knee to nose. Leg is going to go up and replace. Other leg is going to go up and back. Knee to nose. Up and replace. First leg up and back. Across to the opposite wrist on the other hand. And back up and down. Other side. Opposite wrist. Back up and down. First leg up. Knee to the outside of the same elbow. Backing up and down. Other side, same thing. Same elbow. Backing up and down. Keep breathing. Leg goes up. And now you're going to do it like an attitude. You're going to fall and catch yourself. Or you can stay there, catch yourself. Kick back up and around like that round review we did in those side planks and those shoulder taps, kicking through the leg, back up and down. I'll show you what this one is on the second side right here. What I mean is up, attitude. You can fall and catch yourself. Swing up and over and through and a kick. Woo. And back and up and down. Yeah, so up a knee to nose, up a knee to nose, up opposite wrist, up same elbow, up with the attitude, fall, catch, up and through and kick, and back, return, and then the other side. Here we go. And 3, first leg up, and then knee to nose, and take it back up, and replacing the other side, second leg, breathing up, knee to nose, taking it up, and down, keep breathing. Remember to amend what you need. First leg up, opposite elbow, wrist, keep it lower down. Return. And second leg up. And across to the opposite wrist, elbow. And returning. And down. First leg up. Flexing to the outside. That same arm and elbow. Reaching up and breathing. Almost there, everybody. Second side. Here we go. Last sequence. After this, gonna reach up. An attitude. Shift as you need to. Catch yourself in your space, if you wish. Kick it up and over with a little swing. Rolling through. Up on the back. Flexing up. Kicking, returning. Leg goes all the way up. And second side. Reaching up. Attitude. Fall back. Catch yourself. Kick around. Almost there. Kicking up. And through. Nice. Let yourself roll up. Come back. Roll up. Arms all the way up. Shoulders up. Breathe. And drop.
Bounce it out a little bit. We're going to rotate the first position. We're going to rotate everything in with our shoulders and elbows and opening up wide. Flexing those hands. And one more time with the plie. And opening up and dropping it down. All righty. Thanks, everybody. Nice work today. Thanks so much for joining me. I know I'm warm. Thanks so much for being here today. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for taking classes with us. It's so much fun to be able to hear the feedback that, that people are really getting into taking the classes everywhere where they're offered. Again, we have so many classes on mmdg.org that you can see. There are more classes on our YouTube channel here. This class will be here for a while. My other class, others artists and my colleagues' classes are on the website as well. Again, donate as much as you can, as little as great. $10 is suggested, but it's always free though. We're here for you. Thank you so much for being with us. Love, 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 love. Later, alligator.